Ah, I muted myself because I turned on my mic earlier. Right. Welcome back to some naval action. The Fresh Wipe. We're in the Pandora, just for a fight or two. Only thing I've done is the final exam. Which was actually a lot tougher because of the new structure and cannon system. Oh, your new computer's coming? Nice. I want to go back and do a full run of Fallout 4 at some stage. But I want to do so many things. You're no longer a crapped up Andy. Good to hear it. How you been doing anyway? This is actually an elite pickle. Reading mangas and stuff? Oh, good. I never really got into comics and stuff. Weren't a thing here. Well, not in the early 90s anyway. Actually turned way too much there. I'll do one more broadside on this side. Flip over. My aim has been terrible lately. Dude, look what a pickle is doing to us. I got a shock when doing the final exam about how much damage the two Cerberus were doing to the Surprise. So I had to kite them a bit. This fecker flipped around on me. I forgot about random. Hey Blizzard. You know I need to go back to Parallel because we're passing by him so quickly. There's a cannon, Smitty. You know what? I want to go back and watch Black Sails. I just don't know where it's available to watch. Yeah, now he's going to be lining up with us. It is. It's awesome, isn't it? I've watched it through before. I can't remember where. Wait for it. It's so tiny, I keep missing. Ugh. Alright, let's get some repairs in because why not? Yeah, Black Sails is an awesome series. Steady her up. Better. The thing is that with one or two good volleys on this, I should be able to decimate them. It's just I've been really, really bad. Oh, you can watch it on Prime, but you need that too. Okay. I have Prime, so I'll look into the Lionsgate thing. All these feckin' subscriptions. Hate it. Seven-day free. I'll watch them all tonight. Wait, how many series was there? 3? Oh, look at that accuracy, huh? It's all over the place. 4? Oh, okay. Maybe I'll watch them over 2 days. I'm back to work now, though, after the car crash and stuff, so... Yep, he's going down because his central structure is gone. Here we go. Let's sail into the wind so that we can slow down enough to loot him real quick. I think it's still 6.3. Can you control click or shift click in this yet? No. Yeah, we'll ever get that. I don't want any of that. I was going to tell a story, but then I realized it was about driving my car. Like, it's going to make me sad. There's going to be so many players around here and stuff, so we're just going to pop over along the coast. Wind is on our side too. You want to top up your crew as much as possible. But yeah, like I was saying, all I've done is do the final exam. That was it, and that gets me up to the rank of raider and so on. Cutter, we'll go get a cutter. Also took some missions. Destroyed 21 rank 7s and 14 pickles, which are also rank 7s. So we'll do a couple of quick fights up here. And then hopefully we'll quickly see about getting a larger ship. Go for the brig or the elite cutter. He's sailing away as well. I'm gonna go for the brig. Oh, nope, nope. We're going for the Grosswanter. Never mind. Go for the trade ship. You can see not many players up here. Just their ocean bite. compared to Mortimertown. It's just a better area. We're starting out. Right, let's see if we can do this. You can hardly turn and fight us even though we're only in a Pandora. I hope everyone's doing well. I just wanted to do a bit of this to start, and then I don't know what I want to do later. It got delayed again. That Skull and Bones. Is that what you're on about? Like, isn't that just going to be Assassin's Creed Black Flag combat? In essence, like, isn't that what that's going to be? Right, they have 300 crew, we have 275. We're going to pummel their planking and then we're going to grape shot them. We have to get them down to like 36%, I think, so roughly around there without sinking them. And they should just run. So we're going to manually do our sails, as much wind as possible, get as much speed as possible. Because I want to get around before he gets the broadside into us. They're 2-pounders there just after doing that damage. Now we're gonna flip around behind him because he's shot his load. We're gonna rake him over and over again. We should be much faster in general. Alright, that was good. So he has no armor on the back. Can I just grape shot from here then? Let's go fully grape and see if we can do that, because he has no rear flanking left. The 2-pounders can't use grape shot because they're very small. But we're basically in the clear here because he's going to keep running, so... What we'll do is... What we'll do is... be about shooting this grape shot into his back. Switch this one over to chain shot. Yeah. They're inaccurate as hell. This is going to take a while. So I'm letting the ship rotate because we're on manual sailing and we have our sails all the way rotated this way. So the wind is slowly turning us. We're actually slowing down now. There's a certain point where that's not a benefit. You can see my speed picking up just because I've gone back to manual. Get as much wind in those sails. Then I'm tapping the rudder to kind of keep it going straight. And then I'm going to cut across the back here in a minute when we get a little bit closer. If I do it right, which I probably won't, we should be able to get a raking grape shot all the way down his deck. And keep the sails as far into the wind as possible. That's why we're angled so much. See if we can do it at a little bit of a distance. Not great. Did kill 11 crew, but that's not great. I should be able to get closer this time. There we go. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about Skull and Bones. To be honest, I wasn't overly excited for it. Reload the 2 front cannons for chain shot. See, we're going over 13 knots now. We're definitely catching him. And I'm thinking now. Still kind of high. Need to shred those sails. Load chain and everything, except the rear, because we're not using it. So inaccurate. Anyway, gonna do the same thing again. He's gonna be carrying a ton of wood. I could just sink it, and I'm pretty sure you still get the same loot. But I do want to practice this side of things. So, sorry if it's kind of boring. Again, you can see we're slowly veering to the right. Well, that was a good one there. And I'm going to be a little off now on this because of my angle. So I'm not going to get the best raking shot here. Oh no, I went too far. And I should have left parallel on there instead of water conversion, so the back cannons were veering into the front of the ship. Although we did get some shock. Yeah, let's hit R and set our convergence to parallel. So all the cannons fire straight out. Let's build up that speed again and even move out further so that we get a better line behind them. And we can rotate straight in here now. That might be a bit too close. Aim up. We are on parallel. They'll right across the back of them. I can't remember if it's still a thing that the top of the mast is weaker. That's what you should be shooting for. Someone told me that before. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight across the back of him again. Hitting that speed again and rotate. They were pretty good. Haven't taken down a mast yet, but he's definitely going to be slower. So with the second broadside, I'm going to switch back to grape and have them reloaded. From what I could see of Skull and Bones, it was gonna look good, but I was never sure of the gameplay side of it. Like, they could add so much to this game. There we go. There we go. Excellent. We have unlimited grape shot, so yeah. I'm actually going to hit F1 so that we're not firing any of the cannonballs in, just in case I do something silly, but I'm pretty sure this should work fine. And now I'm going to put this on water convergence as well. I'm not slow enough yet. Yeah, I have to get really lucky with the rear end shots. I might have to destroy the side flanking a bit more. Or is it this? It's not the central planking do that though, is it? We are getting kills. Probably just accuracy. Yeah, so that hit the side, so it's not going to do anything. Get in a little bit closer and then we'll swing around. We won't be going nearly as fast, so Have a proper look at this. You can see the accuracy of the cannons is not great. Very high. Feels very high. I might go take a broadside so that I can come in at a good angle. Actually, I probably won't need to. Yeah, so a bunch of the last cannons hit the side again, but we killed 33 of them. And I forgot that the second deck has 4 cannons and they're all at the rear, which is a thing. So I might do this. Oh, buddy, I'm not there. Okay, that worked much better. So I used ranging shot for the first couple of cannons, and then once we got to the third, I just let out a broadside and also turned on that other deck. This isn't going to do anything. And I'll turn back on the 2-pounders as well, because they do kill crew. Alright, we're gonna sail out this way for a minute. And yeah, I might as well fire broadside at him. And we're turning right into the wind, which is why I'm at full sail. And then if you look at the bottom left, we'll use the little maneuver we learned, I think, in the tutorial. Rotating the back sails, keeping the front one there, allows you to swing through the wind. I'm just going to let it straighten out there because I want to get in close. $135 crew left. If we can get a good hit here, I'm kind of happy to board. He's actually going backwards in the wind, isn't he? Holy crap, he is. He's turning as well. Is he gonna fight? He was thinking about it. Get around before that. Missed. Because of the way he's turned, I think we can just cut across the back of him without having to go through the wind. And then we'll swing around and board him. Prep that now. We have 3 times their crew. I'm hoping we can do this no problem. Hey, Plumber Smack, how you doing, bud? Hope all is well. He should be going slow enough that this won't be an issue. Hanging in there? With Tahir, I guess? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't break my mast. I'm going way too fast to board. Your Rockstar hasn't kicked in yet. Is that an energy drink? I'm presuming it's an energy drink. Okay. I don't go near them. Especially after the kidney. You don't make good life choices? None of us do. I'm sitting here playing video games. And firing off the wrong deck. Slow down. Come on, there we go. Oh, they have Marines on. Man, why do they have Marines? I think it's a great life choice. It was making money, yeah. If it could support me, yeah. That was pretty bad. Oh, didn't they change this that you can't, hold on a second. You can't fire off your broadsides anymore when you're in combat. Which is a real shame. I'm just going to keep doing musket volleys because we don't have the forces to take on Marines. Wait, how long have you been streaming? Why haven't you said anything? Or maybe you did and I just didn't realize. To end all wars. I saw something about that. I mean in Discord and all that, you know? Throw links up in Discord and everything, dude. You just started again? Good stuff. Wait. There we go. I just have to throw in the follow there, you know. We're just gonna brace. Oh, have you been doing much Star Citizen lately? Just kind of thinking of jumping back in. I just haven't had the motivation. And then like Derail Valley updated. This now updated. How bad is our melee gonna be? Let's have a look. Not 19 and 1. 7 and 6. Do that. Yeah, they came out better on that. But we killed a few of their Marines. Can't you just break the morale? Yeah, but you have to do better than them at combat to break the morale. Yeah, once you get to 0, and if you attack when their morale is at 0, you win. But their morale is currently at 24, now at 23 because we killed one more than them. Now it's back up to 24 because they killed one more than us. It's gonna take a minute, but we have more crew, so we're alright. We have a lot more crew, and we're not losing that badly. They're down to 20. We're just gonna brace. Seemingly there is like a cycle that you can do that's pretty much guaranteed win, but okay, so we actually win in that. They're whittling down their Marines, though. We only have 32 crew left, so we have 200 more crew than them. We might just brute force it here. We'll do one more volley and then we'll just attack. They're down to very few muskets and 4 Marines. Yeah, so 6 against 2 in our melee, so we should win by 4. Bring their morale down to 2-ish. If I'm right. Yep. And then that should be that. What's my ship? It is a Pandora. I think the ads just started the second I finished that. So I'll wait. We'll transfer some crew over and take the ship. Because they can carry everything. No, oh, you're Prime. Hey. Yeah, my ship is a Pandora. I get it because I bought the game back in the day. So if I go out here, we're going back to the port now anyway with this, so... No rewards because we captured it, that's fine. Actually, let's go to that port. Yeah, this is the Pandora. It's a rank 5. I do like it. But yeah, because I bought the game back when it was paid for, I get one of these and a Trincomalee. How many guns? I can't remember. I'll tell you in a second. I think it's more. It has there's 12 2-pounders. It has 8 other guns, which I can't remember. And then it has, I think, 22 on the main deck. We'll pop into Ocean Bite here. Sell our prize. I don't really care. I'm just going to sell everything anyway. I received 1 XP for traveling from Mortimer Town to here. So again, because I bought the game, I get these 2, and then I paid for that. That's why we have the cool skin. But, to answer the question about the Pandora, it is a 46 gun, rank 5. When you spawn it in, you get to pick the planking and stuff, and obviously I picked badly because I don't know the bonuses. This is way off. Not too bad. Oh, and yeah, well, I don't want any crew on that. Apply that. Let's go to Le Gros Ventre. They open up. There it is. It's our prize ship. It is a trade ship. 20 gun. Got 9-pounders on it. And it has that massive cargo hold. That's the main thing. Which carries all of this. And we go here, here. Probably not worth that much anyway, although that's worth a little bit. It's the starting money, I guess. The 115,000. I could place contracts. I could sell this properly, but I'm very much a casual player. So I don't really care. And because we're going to be saving up and buying navy guns and long guns, I don't want to keep them. Hey Carson, how you doing, bud? Oh yeah, man, this is naval action. No, this is not new. General Kenobi. Yeah, I missed that one, didn't I? And we'll sell that for another 49,000 that we get, so we're up to 200,000. No, this is naval action. It's been out, well, it's been in early access, I guess, for years. I know that is. It's now free to play though, if you are interested in it. I know people have their issues with it, but it's a free game. It has lots of cool ships in it. So yeah, we only have the basic rig back at town. That's an 18-gun ship. Just the way the devs have gone with the game and stuff, you know, it's not true to the original vision and all that stuff. Like, the latest thing is the safe zones. A lot of people don't like the safe zones, but for new players it's kind of huge. I'm sure they could do an iteration of it that would suit both. Basically, you can't get PvP'd in these zones. A lot of the time, the new town, the starter towns used to get ganked a lot, but that's another thing. Yeah, the ships are expensive as hell if you're buying DLC ships, but you can get them all in-game. So you don't ever need to buy them. Is it an MMO? I guess so. There's one server. Currently 784 people online. There's Scruff McBuff. Kinda like Eve, but not on the scale. Yeah, this is my Pandora. Pandora, I really like Pandora as a ship. I just should have picked better options for it when I was spawning it in, because I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. And we are sailing into the wind to start, so that's terrible. How's all with you, man? How, are you continuing the move, or...? You are, yeah. Oh wow, how are we picking up that much speed sailing into the wind? That's kind of nuts. Let's do the turn. You got your exam results? Oh, was that the English exam? Cool. Yeah, this is one of the chill games I kind of jump into whenever. I think they wipe. Is it twice a year they wipe? Every 6 months? Yeah, so that was a good volley. It's only a pickle. Yeah, very good. You're gonna get... Oh yeah, well, kind of the point of them. They are gonna get a rake me though. Oh, I'm just gonna sink this. This is just you pretty much get the same loot if you sink or capture. Unless I'm very wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure you would get the same loot. Except for the ship, of course, but I don't need a pickle. And yeah. So these are the ships you're meant to fight in your starting ship, which we'll do in a minute. Just, you know, this is not the new player experience for everyone, right? This is basically a DLC ship that I have. Nice ramp, yeah. After he's dead. So these little permits here are used to actually build ships, because there is crafting in the game and stuff. Yeah, if I'd hit him incorrectly, or I could have knocked off my own front mast and stuff like that. Or you can, you can maneuver to knock off their front mast and stuff. Let them tap you on the side and basically you knock off part of their sails. It makes it very hard for them to turn in the wind and stuff like that. There. And we gained additional ship knowledge. As your experience is used, where it's used on your ships as well as your character. So like my character, I'm currently ranked a raider. Experience, the next rank is not too far away. And again, all I've done at all is the final exam and kill a couple of small ships like that. So I don't know how much experience you get for that final exam. The English brig. I'm gonna run down and get our brig. Or maybe buy a rank 6. Been sleeping on my X4. I've been sleeping on my X4 a lot. Probably gonna do some later on. Either later on or tomorrow, because my channel views are in the toilet. YouTube, I mean. Any games in Wind come out soon? Xenonaut 2 came out Tuesday, but I crashed my car, so I wasn't in the mood to play a game. Baldur's Gate is coming out in, what, 2 weeks? Less than 2 weeks. So that's going to be the big thing. Then Starfield is, what, 4 weeks after that. And sandwiched in between that is Armored Core 6. So yeah, I don't know. I'm on holidays for the last 2 weeks of August, so I might be able to squeeze in Armored Core 6. Armored Core 6 now. What I said. Another battle. We could take out the Prince. I'm going to get us a bit of experience, but let's go to the port. Look, you came in with a slight... Yes, that slight injury is very sore right now. That was the logo from the center of my steering wheel bursting into my arm from the airbag. I had to pick paint chips out of my arm. And my lovely car is going to the scrapyard. But silver lining, I'm alive and walking, so yeah. It's healing okay, it's just going to take a while because it's an impact wound, it tore off some of the skin, and it's also a burn wound. Just because of the nature of what happened. So it's pretty nasty. Yeah. Yeah, I got lucky in a lot of respects. I think part of the reason as well is that it's the same reason I got hit on the arm, is because I was trying to control the car, so my hands were still on the wheel. But I was able to kind of slide sideways a bit before hitting the barrier. So I scrubbed off a bit of speed. And I was also lucky that none of the other traffic, ran into me. Right. But like I said, that was last week. This is now. I'm going to pop this in here. Oh, there's also a new thing. This captain's chest, which you can store items for use in future seasons. If you want to keep specific items through the next wipe, you can pop them in there. It's kind of cool. Basically a secure container. So you can put in repairs, you can put in ship notes. You can put in ship notes the game pay to win? No, not really. Not in my eyes. Because again, like you have all these safe zones. So if you want to PvP, you have to leave those zones. And no, I wouldn't think so. You can buy those big ships, but you can also buy those big ships in game. And like you can pay to progress, I guess, but the fact is any other ship can kill those ships if you're decent at the game. That's the kind of thing. Where I wouldn't see it as pay to win. But say, so this is the basic brig. This is what you would start out in as a new player. So we have what, 3-pound cannons? Are they the biggest cannons that we can put there? Yes. Okay, this is gonna be fun. If I hit the right buttons, it'll be okay. Put them back on the ship. The battle rating of 10. Pandora is only a battle rating of 40. Only. I have 41 points. I could get my skills. My perks, excuse me. So we have a rank up here. Because we're at the rank of Raider, we can have 1220 crew total. I have no crafting experience because I haven't done any. And as far as I'm aware, I got all of that experience from here. Best time is 3.5 minutes. I beat the average time. That's okay. It is kind of grindy because, you know, they want people to play the damn game. If you got everything straight away, then no, you wouldn't play it for as long. I don't think the grind is too much once you know what you're doing, and that's kind of the main thing, is learning how to handle the ships and so on. Because I like the combat. You know, that's why I play it. I jump in and just do the combat versus the AI. I don't even do the trading or the crafting or any of that. And I'm having a good time with it. I keep hitting that button when I mean to hit... No. No. Oh well. What is the button? E. That would make sense. Like, this basic brig has 3 upgrade slots here. Hey, Neptus 101. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. And then that experience that we were getting in... Come into the Pandora for a second and show. Close that. So the more you use the ship, the more of these you unlock. So we'll unlock the next one at 170 experience, and then you can use your books here. Books can be bought on the market. Once you sink some AI ships, you'll find a bookcase that can give you random books. Some of them can be worth a good bit of money. Like there. Gunnery Encyclopedia is actually, I think that's a craft of a couple of books. Hey Neptus, how you doing? But yeah, like the Book of 5 Rings, Art of Ship Handling. There's some really expensive books there that you can make money off. You can find them randomly. All the General Kenobis today. I'm going to not take any of them because it requires more sailing crew. I'll just take that for now. That's fine. That's all I have. Ups the pump. Because we are going to take damage, and I'm actually in... Jump into the brig. Use that. Do we want to do anything with this? Extra structure. It's only the brig, so these are some basic upgrades that we just picked up off of dead ships. You have to do it. I'll have to get the GIF. Extra cannon penetration, yes, and then just gonna throw in the pump. So we'll do that, and we'll do like a little fight in the brig. This is how people would start. I was thinking, like, if people wanted to go over the, like, see this? Some people are... Is that an Agamemnon? No, what is that one? Click on a merchantman, shows your skills. I just did that. There's a pickle. Because in the brig, you don't want to take on too much. With this ship, do you know how long that would take? Like that's the only thing stopping me, is how long that would take. We ran into the shallows. We only have 3-pounder guns. That means our guns do 3 damage. You'll see the difference here. Does it have an end game? Oops. Current end game is staying in range of our target. You can take over our ports and stuff, but I've never seen a season where like any one faction goes wild on that. I don't want to take on him. He would destroy me just because of that. Come back here, Pickle. I need you for a quest as well. He's going into the port anyway, so we'll actually probably get joined by some people here. Oh yeah, of course you can, yeah. Yeah, there can be clan wars over ports and so on. You can do proper port battles. I'll show it on the map here in a bit. Costs like 1 million silver, we'll say, to create a guild. I'll probably create one this season, because why not? It's a lot of personal goals, to be honest, Neptus. But then on top of that, there is the plans and so on. And if you want to take over a port, you set a tax rate and stuff. So if it's a port that people use, your clan gets a bunch of money and stuff, you know. But yeah, this is the... I could lose this, actually, to be honest. We'll see. You'll join if I do? Cool. It depends how much I'm playing. I need to get the money. If I do a mission or two, a good mission or two, it won't take too long. I just want to get a broadside in and then turn away. Broadside in this thing. No, that wasn't too bad, but as you can see, he can do some damage to us. Okay, I thought the brig was going to be worse than that. Cool. We do have 2 chasers. Nice. So this would be reminiscent of the ship you start out in Sea Dogs with. Okay, I honestly thought the break was going to be a lot worse than this. Like, yeah, as I was saying, I did the final exam and I sold the Cerberus just because I didn't want to use it. Probably. If you could start that out, that'd be great. Steady. Plumber's Mark, thank you for the, I guess, a random gift sub. Thank you very much. Oh, and another one to Neptus.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Neptus 101. They have given 2 gift subs each other.
Always going nuts. I enjoy the emotes. I tried making them myself. Nuts isn't the right term. You know what? There's a decent flat trajectory on those 3-pounders. So you can see we have a bit of damage to our planking. If we hit 5 and 1. Oh, the basic brick gets free repairs, that's why. So it's going to cost 1, and technically we have 999 of the repairs. So if I hit 1 there, you'll see that crew are being transferred over here onto those repairs, and they'll repair up your planking and stuff. Can be the advantage you have over the AI. It is a lot of gifted subs, especially for a channel this size. I turned way too far there. Thank you very much, though, Plumber. Let's turn that way. We have gotta have extra crew, so we have to have full crew. And you can turn them off, obviously here. So I have them off of emergency repairs right now. But there's 8 extra crew available to work in other areas. And I could turn them off on the cannons as well to stop reloads and stuff, if you want to. Like this ship, we have 98 crew. They just took out our rudder. So when you have an issue like this, again you hit 5, and you have 4 here for urgent repairs, and that will fix the rudder when I press it. Permanent sails? Ah no, we're good. We're good. If there was an enemy player here as well, those towers would open up. Our defensive forts and so on. Hey, buddy. But this would be the early game experience. Basically, you will take a bit of damage. You get this ship back if you lose it. What does he want to do? Is he lining? He's lining up on the tower. Our safe zones, AI only zones. They're zones where you can only fight the AI. No, you can't be attacked in safe zones at all anymore. They kind of went overboard on the safe zones, I think. But I suppose with their small player base, they wanted to focus the PvP. I don't know. There was a bunch of players being turned off the game because they were getting ganked at the starter town. Towns. Makes sense, I guess. Too low. We dumped them all into the water. So they introduced the safe zones, but they're everywhere. I think they could half the number of safe zones and they'd be okay. Oh yeah, it could be annoying, yeah. Like we We had a guy come up on us in a Trincomalee. Because obviously they can jump on you in a fight, but we got aid from a friend and then tried to chase him down, you know? That kind of thing. I attacked the fish, they deserved it. We can go fishing. Yeah, the AI does this sometimes. So he's basically locked into a fight with that tower. Which kind of leaves them open for us to do whatever the hell we want because he's after running into the shore, or the shallows. Although he is pretty messed up anyway. Oh, look at that beautiful view of your hull. And then I miss. Yeah, you can also have like a squadron with you and go into the map zone, map mode, and give them orders to attack certain things. Oh, with that delay. He's screwed now though, so we can basically sit here and pummel him. See that wave? So the water is not just there as an animation. You do want to pay attention to the waves. And one thing with the game is that the waves are synchronous, so gotta go be a parent. Alright, plumber. Have a good one, dude. So if I was fighting another player, he would see the same waves around our ships as I do. Because as you saw there, the crest of the wave just rolled past the ship as I was firing, and pretty much all my cannons went into the wave. Anyway. Another volley should do this. I believe, did someone say that some of the crew audio is actually taken from Black Sails? Or is that wrong? Is that loud? I don't know. I don't know, but so as you can see, he's basically sunk now. He should just give up and die, hopefully. You can see his left and right planking is gone, but most importantly his central planking is gone. So this down here would be filling up with water. Oh, actually, do you know what? You know what? Let's bring these up. That's probably easier to see, right? There we go. Took a little bit of convincing. Ooh, that would be good for the Pandora. The two dispersion things would be good for the Pandora, actually, yeah. Just take all that loot and leave. We get 17 experience for that, which was enough to unlock a slot. And a new type of music not long ago? Oh yeah. You can see here our crew is below maximum, so you now get a penalty below maximum. And let's just click up here. Keep your money up here. Or well, your doubloons up here. Your reals are the main currency. Oh, Mongolian throat singing? Oh, hell yeah. I love the one from Attila Total War. And let's switch back into Pandora. Oh crap, yeah, I put in this stuff, didn't I? And I don't have any books that I want to put in there right now. How much are long guns at the moment? 22 9-pounders. $120,000. We'll do that. 8. So I need 12 6-pounders. Long guns are, of course, more accurate. Do that. So then we go here, put in the long guns, put in the 6-pounders. So the difference here, caliber is 6, base damage is 6. Xanadu in Mongolian throat singing, okay. Penetration is 130 out to 1500 meters. And the dispersion is 2 horizontal and 8 vertical. Let's compare that to the normal gun. You can see the penetration drops off drastically. And then there's much more dispersion as well. So early on, you really want to be upgrading. And then later on, you'll just not want to buy anything other than like long guns or navy guns. Blomfields here. We're 10 and 130. What's their thing? Do they take less crew? They do. They take 2 crew. Whereas the long gun takes 3 crew. And then the navy gun. The navy gun has like 5 extra penetration. I used to use carronades the whole time because I just love the sound of them. You get such heavy carronades in the same slots as normal guns. Alright, let's see if we can get a good target over here, and then we shall see. I've been going in way too close to that lately. Ah, there's a brig. Brig is a rank 7, right? So I need to kill 17 more rank 7s. I've killed 4 pickles. Okay. Oh, he's going to attack that? I'll let him have that. So these used to be kind of like defensive fleets. Don't know if they ever attacked enemy players or anything like that, but I do 1 or 2 more quick battles here and see about doing something else. Actually, Carson, I did up a video on my character selection for Baldur's Gate 3 and kind of went through all the classes. I have it up on YouTube. We'll take on the prince. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a drow, probably fighter, but maybe paladin. Start. Gonna co-op. No, not the first run. Oh, no, I always say our run with regards to the channel. Because you're supposed to be playing with the community, you know? Because I like to get the input on it, you know? Same with the X4 series. There's going to be like a couple of polls will go up on YouTube about things we might do later in the series and stuff like that. Wait till that full broadside. We're a little high. Prince is a very sleek ship compared to some others. Very low on the water. My excuse, and I'm sticking with it. Again, a bunch of speed. Again, with the manual sails. Just let it rotate back into the broadside. Bring us in a lot closer. Say hello to our buddy here. Is he turning? He is. Not the best move on his part, but could have been worse. Which way do you want to go? And bonk. There it is. So he just lost his front mast. Actually gonna turn... Crap, I'm in two minds. You don't want that. I'm gonna go this way. He's gonna get a broadside into our back, but... He is phasing basically directly into the wind, and he's lost his front mast. Don't know the name of that mast, so sorry about that. And we'll fix our rudder. Just waiting for those waves to get out of the way. Gonna try some space mining. Oh, in what game? Oh, Rings of Saturn. Yeah, yeah. That just come out of early access or what? Because I know that's been around a little while. I saw Revy was doing that as well. Ah, cool. Alright, but have fun. Are you streaming it? Why not? Okay, gotcha. I don't know if you have any interest in Derail Valley, but that's also updating a lot. They've added in another steam engine to it. Oh, he's dead. 21 hits. Every single cannon hit. After you manage... Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. Moving is like the most stressful thing you can do, right? Regularly forgot Gloomhaven. Yeah. I don't even need to, but oh yeah, I'm sure we will. Sure we will. It's got to suit everyone, you know. And with everything that's been going on here lately, I don't think it'd suit me for the moment anyway. So many classes waiting to be unlocked, yeah, and rules to be forgotten. Right, snow. Hi man, see ya. I think they, when I got the game, they just introduced the snow. I think. How many crew does that have? 180? I could use the snow, maybe. Yes, you can hold down shift for the spyglass. Yeah, he's not going to do that much to us. We do this without snapping off our mast. Ooh, just about. I'm roughly down to about 50% planking on each side. I might try decrew it. It'll be a little bit more controlled on this next broadside. Although we can get the 2-pounders to fire off, no problem. Then about 40%. Script. Okay. There's the left side is down enough. Of course, now he's going to turn and keep his right side to us. Yeah, so you can see a bunch of hits there, nothing happening. So I want to do that and this. Do about 40%. Still not going to be good enough. If he turns around, we can grape shot the hell out of him. Nope. Turn off these two. Yeah, using the F keys to turn off the lower decks. Oh, that could be there. That could be there. Oh. Get some repairs done while we play with our food. Get some hits with these. That might bring us down to enough. Of course not. Alright, that should be enough. That should be enough on both sides to get Grape Shot to be actually effective. I'm gonna rotate a little bit more. Straighten her up. Yep. There we go. You can see now that we're below, I think it's 36%. We're starting to do crew damage with the Grape Shot. So I'm actually going to turn off those two decks. I don't want to sink it. And then we'll do one or two more passes with Grape Shot. Maybe try and take out the sails. Or just ram him. Yeah, we can actually get ahead of him here and whatever the hell we want, really. He's got nowhere to go. Wait for it. But I'm going to turn him back into the wind. It's going to slow him down. And us, but mainly him. We're just going to push him around. You can see he wants to go the other way. Got to bring down the speed. Oh, wait, we had it there for a second. There we go. Good opener. Ooh. Yeah, 13-6 is not bad. Go for the deck guns again. They only have 6. Oh, let's go for an attack. They have 6 morale left. Gonna attack again. Because either they're gonna defend or like they're gonna fire their deck guns, but they lose either way. Oh, they're gonna fire the deck guns? They are. Cheeky. What are you doing? Bracing? No. Take the rum because we're going to use it to replenish our people. I don't know why I took everything off the ship, because I'm taking the ship. Make sure you confirm that here. You can see it now as a beautiful pirate flag. The prince, another prince. We go in here. And do that. We can use the rum then to... Okay, do that. Top up that crew, and we can also top up the crew here if we wanted to. We'll throw crew on it just in case we bring it into a fight. The pickle. Another pickle. Just dump it in here. Lovely sunrise.